Hello guys, how is it going? Hi. Oh, why are you so happy today? Got my shiny Eevee in Pokemon. Yo! Good job. Only took you 4 days. Oh my goodness. We get to listen to the music. Okay, almost there. Sorry, just jamming out to that. Okay, so where were we? Right, this lady's house, this poor lady's house. Stamp, 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 stamp. Raspberries! It's not the direction I was expecting it to go. I guess we'll see what's down here. Blueberries! Cool. I see you. Got it. Okay, so where am I? The tiny little house. Hello, tiny little house. With nothing in it. No question marks. A bridge that's mostly given out. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here later. I need to go get the giants or whatever. Yeah. Whoa!
Who dares disturb the silence of the stone? Speak, small one, and tell me why you stand before the summoner.
I've come to honor the giants and earn your favor.
Honor, a rare gift from the living to the forgotten. But honor alone does not earn my blessing. Show me your strength, your will, and the bonds you have forged with others. Only then will I lend you the might of the summoner.
I seek your blessing to defeat Thrig.
Thrigva, the parasite clinging to the pillar. He twists the old ways for his own greed, a shadow of what the Ulthra once stood for. If you wish to rid the world of his corruption, you must prove you are worthy of my power. Call forth your allies, mortal. The summoner respects not lone strength, but the bonds that carry us forward. Together you will face this trial. Fail, and I shall remain silent forevermore. You have faced my summons and stood victorious. Few possess the strength to endure, and fewer still the bonds to overcome. You are worthy of my blessing. Take it, mortal, and carry the strength of the summoner with you. But know this, my power is not a gift. It is a burden. Wield it wisely, for it binds you to those you fight for. Go now. The giant strength is yours to wield, but their expectations are yours to bear. Do not fail.
Okie dokie. Did you know some Dalriata were drinking Four Dweller blood during the war?
No. How would I? The tribes were our allies, but they commanded their own forces. The truth is, that war made monsters out of us all. The Four Dwellers weren't just any normal enemy. The way they looked, the way they wielded the weirdness. To many, they seemed almost godlike. I don't condone what the Volker did, but sadly, I understand it.
Don't have anything to identify. Okay, we'll just rest then. Okay, to the next spot. So it's one giant. Oh, okay. I knew that I'd be brought back here.
You tread where others dare not. Speak, mortal. Why have you come to the dark beneath the world?
I seek your blessing to defeat Thrigva.
Trigva. His corruption festers even here, staining the roots of the world. If you wish to destroy him, you must prove you understand the price of power. Show me you can take what the depths demand: courage, wit, and sacrifice. The heart and the mind both are tested here. Bring me what lies at the core of your enemies. The heart and the brains of a beast will prove your courage and cunning. Only then will you earn the blessing of the depths.
Whoa!
beast lies slain, its heart and mind laid bare. You have proven yourself mortal, not just in strength, but in will. Few dare to face the darkness, and fewer still emerge victorious. You have earned the blessing of the depth. Take it, and know it binds you to the weight of what lies below. The unyielding, the eternal, the unseen. This fragment is yours, forged by the shadows and the earth itself. Go now, and tread carefully. The depths remember all who walk them.
Man, okay. I see a chest. Oh, I've already gotten it. I want to go in there. What's in there? Clearly something. I want to go into there. Is this my way in? Yes. Hard shot jacket. I thought there was going to be more in here. I guess not. Okay, and I think the third giant is where I haven't been yet. Got my hand on my face. Dooby-doo. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Down here. Okay. There we go. Whew! Croakma. Oh. Man, if I ran upstairs like that in real life, I would have eaten it. I want to see what this is. Is it a chair? Yes. Okay then. Ugh. Gotcha. Okay. Stone Warden's Vault. Hey. Only a specific key. Okay then. I guess I'll come back here later. This is nothing. Nothing. Okay. Up the stairs. There we go. Why did I need that? I do not know. Huh. I think I'm supposed to go through that. That was odd. At least I've seen something like that before. Ew. Cool. Through the village. Where is the marker?
Greetings, walker in the weirdness. Your presence heralds the end of our vigil.
What vigil are you talking about?
The Thoid tribe longs to dream Mother's dream. It is our greatest desire, our deepest happiness. Mother told Senja, schooled sister, when the one who walks in the weirdness arrives, then your time will come, my children. You will fall into the sleep, and we will be together forever. Everyone aids Senja in her dreaming, except Chieftain Ingvi and your humble servant, Schooled. Because of this, Mother's grace flows upon us all, and Senja's sleep remains strong and true.
Hey, What Toucher? What is up? Who is your mother?
Mother is everywhere. You can see her image there, towering over our lands. We long to surrender to her. In her warm embrace, we will find eternal shelter.
I'm doing good. How are you doing? Eternal sleep sounds like death.
Schooled is not worthy to reveal Mother's secrets, not even to the walker in the weirdness. If Chieftain Ingvi decides to tell the walker more, then it shall be done.
I'm good, just sleepy. Oh. Here we go. Did you have a good sleep?
Walker in the weirdness. What draws you to this place where stone and life entwine? Speak, and let the truth in your heart fill the silence.
I seek your blessing to defeat Thrigv.
Thrigva. His corruption spreads like a poison, choking the life from all it touches. If you wish to stand against him, you must show me that you honor life. even as you prepare to battle death. Bring me the fragile flowers, the symbol of life's beauty and brevity. Prove that you understand what you fight to protect, and I will grant you the strength you seek.
Oh. Where am I going? Oh, jeez. Got him.
You have shown me your heart, mortal, and it is steady and true. Take this blessing, forged in both bloom and ash, a fragment of what was and what will endure. May it shield you in your darkest moments, and remind you of what you fight to protect. Go with my blessing, child, and let life flourish where you walk.
Goodness. That one was scary. Okay. Hey, look, a door! Giant's Burrow. Only a specific key can grant entry. Where is y'all's fast travel thing? Oh, thank goodness, here it is. I knew there was one. I just need that part to fill in. Let me put some stuff away. Hello? Oh, wait. Hello? Yeah. I need to go up. Uppy ups. Hello?
Well met, traveler.
I've gathered the giant's blessings.
By the stones. You've done it. The blessing of the giants. Do you have any idea what you've accomplished? Forging a weapon from them is the pinnacle of the Stone Warden's craft. It's a feat spoken of in tales but never achieved in living memory. You've brought us to the peak of what we can do, and surpassed even that.
Will you forge it?
It would be an honor to forge this. The giants entrusted their strength to you, and I'll make sure it's bound in steel worthy of their name. Watch closely, for this is the craft of the ages.
Okay.
It is done. Use it with purpose. The strength of the giants is yours to wield. Do not squander it.
Cool. Okay. Oh, I could level up. Awesome. After you cast a spell, your next spell with lower base mana cost has a 25% increased chance of critical hit. With spells reduce target stamina by 20% of damage dealt. Spell has a 40% higher chance to stun enemies when dealing damage. A critical hit with the spell marks an enemy and causes them to take 20% more damage for 10 seconds. We'll go with this one for now. Giant's Grudge. Okay, let's go fight that dude.
You return, but not as before. I see the giant's blessing upon you, their mark burned into your soul. Why would they favor such a feeble creature?
I challenge you in the name of the giants. Your reign of corruption ends here.
The giants, they abandoned us long ago, left us to rot while they slumbered in stone. Their blessings mean nothing to me. You think their favor makes you worthy to face me? You are nothing. I
chosen of the gods. No mortal or giant can unseat me.
You are no chieftain, Thrigve. You are a parasite clinging to a legacy you've corrupted.
No! You dare mock the name of Trigva the Unbeaten?
Thrigva.
Then come, walker in the weirdness. Let us see if the giant's blessings can save you from the wrath of the Lone Pillar.
Oops. Back to game. Darvan.
Darvan, the old warden, a man of stone and will.
Hello, Darth Tyler.
If he can bind the tribe together as he does the forge, perhaps he will succeed where I failed. Bear the weight well, Darvan. The Ulfa's survival depends on it. Lead them better than I did. Protect the Ulfa. Restore what I let fall.
Woo!
You fought bravely, and I have heard your will. But me, chieftain, I never sought such a thing. I've always been a stone warden, shaping steel, not people.
You are a man of honor, strength, and skill. I trust you completely. With you at the helm, the Ulfar will regain their strength.
Well, if this is what the tribe needs, I'll bear the weight. The Ulfar deserves a steady hand, and I'll do my best to give them one. Just don't expect me to enjoy it. The Forge was a far simpler place to rule.
Can you go to the moot now?
out of the question. Don't get me wrong. I respect my brother's faith in a united Dalrita. But let's not fool ourselves. The Dalrita are anything but united. And this so-called rebellion of One Ice is bound to collapse. Right now, we should be worrying about the weirdness. Not another damned war with Camelot.
I can't lie. I thought going to the moot might have been good for us. The Ulfr could use a place at the table. But maybe Darvan's right. After the whole damned mess with Thrigvi, we need to stop chasing other people's wars and start rebuilding as a tribe.
And now, I've got not only the Stone Wardens to lead, but the whole pack of stubborn Ulfr as well. And I will lead them, but not by barking my orders like Thrigva did. It'll take years to remind them what it means to be Ulfr.
What are your plans to lead the Ulfr tribe?
And now you ask me, after deciding their future with me at the helm?
Don't worry, I'm gonna
bold of
go
you.
back.
But don't worry. You've got a good instinct. That whole mess with Thrigvi, it infuriated me. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't imagined what I'd do differently. Had I been the one to earn the giant's blessings. And I've got a thing or two up my sleeve. Warriors need a steady hand to lead them. But they also need respect. Just like the Stone Wardens. So strength and respect will be restored. That much, I promise. Ulfr needs a leader, not a loudmouth. I'll remind them of that. Now, I suppose I should see what kind of mess I've inherited.
Nope, we're gonna go back and redo that. Because I need you all at the moot. Guess I gotta kill him again.
You what? That you are in the speak, come,
Strongnir.
Stroner. Always meddling, always scheming. Perhaps his heart is stronger than I give him credit for. So be it. Let him carry the weight of the Ulfr. Lead well, Stroner, or you will share my fate. Lead them better than I did. Protect the Ulfr. Restore what I let fall.
You fought bravely, and I have heard your will. Me, the new chieftain. I never sought this, but if that's what the tribe needs, then I'll do my best.
A fine choice, truly. You got the heart for this, and the tribe needs someone like you to lead. You fought for the Ulfr in ways few others have. Let's hope the weight of leadership only strengthens you further. And you've done well, choosing wisely when the tribe needed it most.
I'm humbled, really. I'll make sure our tribe is strong and united. And yes, I'll go to the moot. The Ulfr will have their voice. Thank you for everything you did. We surely couldn't have made it without you.
What is your plan to lead the Ulford tribe?
First, I need to get this Thrigvi nonsense out of their heads. That'll be the hardest part. Ulfr might be stubborn, but we're not fools. Once they see Thrigvi dead, they'll come to their senses. Before long, he'll be nothing more than a cautionary tale we tell our children. After that, we honour what the moot decides. If it means war, then we march. And there's nothing the Ulfr love more than battle.
What about your wife?
Now that you've spoken to the giants and put Thrigvi down, she might finally have a chance to return to herself. I hope the voices are silent now, or will be soon. I couldn't have done this without you. You have my deepest gratitude, and that of every Ulfr. You have my thanks and my respect. It's been a long time since the Ulfr had a reason to stand tall. Thanks to you, we have a reason once more.
Yay! Woo! Okay, let me go up to my stash. Okay. I need to kill that guy. Why am I sweating? Oh, this is the bridge that collapsed. I see. With that dude on the other side. Okay, it's them that I helped out the Ulfr. Well, he walked away. Okay, then. Okay, let's see. The sleep that never comes. Holler. Holler. What's up?
You are here, Walker in the Weirdness. Your arrival heralds change.
I'm looking for Chieftain Yugvi.
I am Ingvi. May my stature not surprise you. For the Thoid, it is what you bring to the tribe that matters. I bring myself, my skills, and my devotion. I am my tribe's servant.
The voice of the tribes calls you to the moot.
I've heard the voice, but I cannot answer its call. The members of the Thoid tribe are preparing to fall into sleep, and it is my duty to ensure their safety while they do.
If I help your tribe, will you come to the moot?
How do you think you can help us? Can you do more than walk the weirdness? Can you walk through dreams too? If that's the case, I won't stop you from entering. Mother will decide if you're of use to her. But don't you dare harm her, even if you can. If you do, you'll have the entire Thoid tribe against you. That much I'm sure of.
I will enter Mother's dream and find out how to help the Throod tribe.
As you wish, Walker in the Weirdness. I
Throod.
won't make any decisions about the dreaming until you return with answers. Or the will of the Mother.
Simple enough. Wine and blueberries. Okay. Hmm.
It gladdens school to see you here, for it means we draw ever closer to Sonder. Behold the dreaming, our true home. Walker in the weirdness. As I greeted you in the waking world, so do I welcome you once more.
What is my role here?
Ingvi believes you may unravel the burdens that weigh upon some of the Thoid. Without freeing them from these burdens, they cannot enter Mother's chamber, where each of us must drift into ever deeper dreaming, until at last we reach Sonder.
And what of Yigvi? She's not here among you?
Ingvi's burden is to guard the village of Thoid, to safeguard Mother, and to ensure that all members of the Thoid tribe journey towards Sonder. She awaits the right sign. When it comes, only then will she choose her fate.
What exactly are these burdens?
Life, unfulfilled duties, feelings that tether the soul, keeping it from sinking into the dreaming's embrace. Each of us carries burdens. Once, we of Thoid would end our vigil and return to wakefulness, striving to cast off these burdens through life itself. But your arrival ended the vigil. It began the dreaming, and Thoid may no longer wake, not unless such is Mother's will.
Okay.
You, don't just stand there. Help me find Vilekin. I know that filthy swine is hiding somewhere around here. We have to find him.
I don't even know who you are.
They call me Alfhild. I have sworn to watch over Sinya while she dreams Mother's dream. Now you know who I am, so help me find Vilekin.
Who's Viking?
A filthy beast. A mongrel who tried to put his hands where they didn't belong. Oh, how I wish I had cut them off when I had the chance. But he fled. And now he's entered the Vigil and I will not let him go any further. If he dares try to harm her again, I swear...
Who did he try to harm?
Senya. I swore to protect her, but I failed. I chased Vilekin from her bedside, then from the tribe. But he still managed to worm his way into the Vigil. I need to find him. As long as he's out there, Senya will never be safe. And I will never be able to join her in Sonder.
How do you know this Vilken is here?
Because I saw him. I tried to give chase, but he's surprisingly good at slipping away in this place. He cannot be allowed into Sonder. There is no place for the likes of him among the dreaming. His very presence would be like poison.
I'll find Vilken for you.
Good. I'll wait for you here. Bring me his head so I can finally dream in peace.
Walker, in the weirdness.
Woo!
You're here. Finally.
Got a bot.
You have to listen to me.
That's why I'm here. What troubles you?
I need to speak with Ingvi. But ever since the dream began, I can't leave this place. She must hear this before it's too late.
If I help you, will you enter Sonder?
That's exactly the problem. Sonder is a trap. No one can go there. Especially not Ingvi. Please, I'm begging you. You have to help us.
Sonder is a trap? What do you mean?
The Giant Mother, the one we believe to be Mather, wants us to become her children. To surrender ourselves to her care. But why did we ever assume she was Mather? Our mother goddess was a warrior. She gave us the strength to stand against adversity. To unite against those who seek to destroy the Dalriada. And what is this dream, if not turning our backs on our kin? On the other tribes who still fight? Are we to crawl under Mother's skirts while the world burns?
Thought Sonder was Everthird's purpose.
Sonder is an escape. And now, I see it clearer than ever. If we flee into Sonder instead of standing and fighting, we are no longer Dalriada. There is no honor in this. We are on the verge of losing everything. Our identity as Tuid. Our very souls.
So you want me to relay your message to Yingvi, that's all?
I don't know if it will be enough. But you have to try. Tell Ingvi that Rune reminds her of the duty of every Dalriada. We stand and fight. We dunny run. The Giant Mother is not Mather. She's nothing but a weak, selfish wretch who would see the Tuid destroyed.
If I refuse, you won't enter Sonder anyway, and you don't want to.
I know my plea must sound desperate. If you grant my request, I'll enter Sonder. I'll be thrown into it whether I want it or no. But if that is the only way to save the tribe, then I will do it. I will sacrifice myself for them.
Okay.
You are the walker in the weirdness. You walk where few dare. I don't feel worthy of asking for your help.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I need help. Not for myself, but for those I have failed. My mate Sidara, my friend Bodil, and I went to the Giant's Barrow. We sought knowledge, a sign that we still walked toward Mother's dream. But what we found instead was ruin. Bodil, our companion, did not return. And Sidara, the White's touch took hold of her. She's no longer herself, not truly.
So what needs to be done?
Find Bodil. End his suffering. And Sidara, she still sleeps, but her soul cannot rest. They must be freed from this curse. Then, at last, we will have peace. We will join Mother in her sleep.
Where can I find them?
Bodil's earthly vessel might still be in the White's lair. As for Sidara, she sleeps in our hut, beside me. I feel her. So close yet so distant. Please, bring back my loved ones. Free their souls. Then, maybe we can find ourselves again. Join the Mother.
Therm. Yo, what's up?
Ho ho ho, you're here. Munvarth knew you'd come, even before we headed to the Mother's chamber.
And... who are you?
They call me Yarnsfer, because that's my name, Yarnsfer. So that's why they call me that. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Who's Munvarth?
He's my friend. My raven friend. I mean, he's a raven. Feathers, wings, a beak, all the raven things. And he's the reason I'm worried. Well, not really him, actually. It's my stupid head. Always forgetting things. Before I entered the Mother's dream, I told myself, Yarnsver, remember to let Munvarth out. And, of course, I forgot. Damned useless head, and rip it off my shoulders and toss it into the abyss if I could.
I'll help set the raven free.
You will. I'd do it myself, but I can't go back anymore. For Toids, dreams are a one-way journey. Both Munvarth and I would be forever grateful. Here, this is the key to his cage. It works like any key. Just stick it in the lock and turn it. I hope I can travel back to the waking world. And please, make sure to apologize to Munvarth for me.
Where are you headed?
To the Mother's chamber, where we'll dream forever. Munvarth says great black ships that devour the sky will take us there. But I don't know if that's true. He makes things up sometimes. Like that time he told me he'd brought me a giant's tooth. Turned out to just be a regular old walnut shell.
Okay. I believe I've collected all of the things.
The throne.
there anything to take in here? No, let's go see what's his face in his bed. Oh wait, taking this. And these. He's not in bed! Potato. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, right. I have to talk to her.
Walker in the weird...
Voice of the tribes calls you to the moot.
I've heard the voice. The members of the...
I'm here on Rune's behalf. It's important.
Ah, Runa. I suppose that means you simply must tell me whatever it is. Just because it is his wish. He has told you, I hope, how much he longed to become chieftain. He tried everything to be chosen. One of those attempts nearly cost me my life. But among the Thoid, ambition is one of the gravest sins. That is why I was chosen as chieftain. I was the only one who did not seek it.
Rune believes Sonder is a death trap for the Thoid.
Does he now? And he's only just come to this realization. Now that he's in there, and I'm stuck here. Let me guess. He wants to switch places. To take the chieftain's seat while there's still a tribe left to lead.
Rune knows once I rid him of his burden, he will be forced into Sonder, even though he doesn't want to.
Sacrificing himself for the tribe? That is unlike Runa. It does make me wonder. You don't know Runa like I do. He would never do anything that doesn't serve his ambitions. But entering Sonder goes against his desires. And if someone like him acts against his own nature, it's worth considering why.
What will you decide?
The difference between us is that I face my challenges, while Runa flees from his at all costs. Taking him at his word would be naive, but I cannot ignore what he says. I bear a great responsibility. On the one hand, there is the myth the Thoid have followed for centuries. On the other, my own doubts, and the opinion of a man who's known to work against me. Tell me, Walker in the Weirdness, you do not share our burdens. What would you do in my place?
Saunders seems suspicious. You should think carefully before you follow this path.
I will. You have my word. You, walker in the weirdness, see things in a way the Thoid cannot. We've always placed our trust in intuition. And if mine tells me there may be truth in Runa's words, perhaps I should heed by it. Thank you for your involvement. My duty as chieftain is to hear the voices of my entire tribe, even those who are not respected, like Runa. You may leave me to my thoughts now.
Okay. Next one. There we go. Where's the easy prey one? Oh, it's in the same place. Okay, that's why. Okay, one last thing to do while I'm out here. Okay. What was that? Got both of them. Nightbleed pants, okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. You know, mourn our dead, just as in childhood we did not understand sleep. So though through life we edge towards its final form. Departure is natural. Life is always a gamble. No torches, no incantations. Only silence and the hum. Do not stay for what follows. Do not look at dead faces as they turn hollow in the end. Cool. Flame's Kiss. Hey, where are you going? Okay. Nothing else to dig up, is there? No? Okay. Do you have anything?
Yes?
You spoke of burdens. What is yours?
To await the coming of the Walker in the Weirdness, and to welcome them among us. Your arrival has lifted my burden. I have entered the dreaming. Skuld shall be your guide, Walker, should you ever have need of one.
I met one of your tribe. His name is Therov.
Yes, Skuld knows him. Therov was once a valued Thoid, but he chose another path. By his own will, he abandoned the tribe. He is no longer one of us. He shall not see Mother's chamber, nor journey towards Sonda. He entrusted himself to the mission of Gonvaldir's son, the one now called One-Eye. It was his right to choose. The dreaming is not for all.
Can anyone slip into this place?
Yes, and no. Surely anyone may try. Yet entry into the dreaming is not always gentle, especially for those who are unwelcome. For you, a place has been foreseen among us, though you are not of Thoid. It is a great honor.
Cool.
Let the dreams guide your path.
Now everything is in Ingvi's hands. I trust she will make the right choice.
Okay.
I felt it. The weight, it is lifted. Their souls are free, and now there is only one more task to be done. You must send me to her. Wherever Sidara may be, I will follow. And I know we will be closer to Mother then.
You want me to kill you? Are you certain?
More than I have ever been. But listen, my body still clings to this world. The flesh resists what the soul has already accepted. When the moment comes, I may fight. Not because I wish to, but because I am still bound to this place. Still outside Sonder. Do not hesitate. Strike true. And when I am gone, let the wind carry my name to Mother.
You truly want it, then let's fight.
Thank you for understanding. For not making this harder than it must be. Let this be the last battle I ever fight.
There we go.
Hello, it is you.
Munvarth.
Did you manage to free him from the cage?
Yes, I freed him.
Thank you. I hope he finds a new home, or at least some other ravens to keep him company. And I can already feel my burden lifting. Now I can join Mother and Senya in their chamber.
Where's this dude?
Behold, Walker. This is one of Mother's earthly faces. She watches over us now in the dreaming, as she once did in the waking world. I believe Mather watches your path with great intent, as do I.
Okay. I need to kill a guy. There we go. I just got coins from him and that's it. Hey, what are you doing in that rock?
Have you found him? Have you killed him?
Yes, here's Vilken's head.
Oh, thank Mother. Senya is finally safe, and now I can see her again. Thank you. Wait, who are you exactly? You look like an outsider, yet you entered the dreaming.
Your people call me the Walker in the Weirdness.
Walker in the Weirdness? You? Oh, thank Mother. That means the vigil will soon end, and we will all be together. And I will see Senya again.
You seem to miss Senya a lot.
I do. I swore to watch over her in her sleep, and it has been an honor, but I miss her presence. I miss the sound of her voice. She's so still when she dreams. I wish she would smile again. Have a good sleep, I guess. Thank you, Walker in the Weirdness. Now that wretch is finally gone, I surely will.
Okay. Yep. Back up here.
You have come, Walker in the Weirdness. Jarnsfor, Rune, Alfild, Trim. You do not yet grasp the weight you have lifted from their shoulders. No matter how great or small their burden, it still bound them, kept them from journeying towards the deepest layer of the dreaming. But now they may step into Mother's chamber, and you shall be granted this privilege as well. After all, this is why you are here, is it not?
I want Yigby to attend the moot.
Yes. That is why you will enter Mother's chamber, Walker. The choices that must be made shall be made within. No matter the outcome, you have the gratitude of all Thoin. Were it not for you, we could not have embraced the dreaming. we could not have stood before Mother's chamber.
What awaits me inside?
You shall see my sister, Senja, and Mother, whose dreams we have shared, and in whose dreams we long to become one.
Is there anything I should know before entering?
Do not fear. No harm will come to you in the dreaming. I know that you are expected, Walker. Indeed, the time has come.
Okay.
I have watched your journey, Walker in the Weirdness. I saw how you helped the lost Thoid children face their burdens, the weight that kept them from entering this chamber. For that, you have my gratitude. But I know you have your own purpose. Now tell me what it is.
I want Yubi to attend the moot.
So you have chosen to follow the voice of the tribes and his fading hope. Gerfan, a man who so desperately wished to be a unifier, who carries such a deep thirst for retribution, while I strengthened my bonds with the human children of the Thoid tribe. I learned much of his mission. He believes tradition can be a driving force, that some things must unfold as they always have. That is why he waits for Ingavi. But Ingavi's place is here, among us. And when her kin entered my chamber, the Thoid Elder's burden was lifted. She has no reason to remain in a world crumbling into ruin, all for the ambitions of one old man.
The Thoid are needed in the waking world. Gerfan wants the Dalrita to unite and march for Camelot. I need Arthur's helmet to prevent the fall of Avalon.
Rebuilding old myths will not undo the inevitable. The past is a graveyard, Walker. If you keep chasing it, if you keep digging up what was buried long ago, you will find yourself in a grave before long.
Enough. There is no reasoning with the giant's stubborn nature. No matter what you say, she'll keep dragging you deeper into the labyrinth of her mind. That is why I ordered the giants to sleep. Their nature was unpredictable. They reveled in strange manipulations, willing to wager their own lives in primitive bets and frivolous games. And so, I speak. Whatever this one demands, grant it. That is the order of the king to whom you swore fealty.
I was wondering how long you would stay silent, letting the human whose body you stole speak for you. You have lasted surprisingly long. I suppose emptiness and oblivion have taught you some humility. Nevertheless, greetings, Arthur. I am glad I have finally dreamt of this moment. The moment I can tell you, face to face, that everything is your fault. Avalon is falling because you existed. Because you continue to exist. This is also the moment I accuse you of murdering my children. And the children of the other giants.
What is she talking about?
Your human king got to know us well. When he ordered the giants to sleep, he knew that our children could not dream. Dreaming is something giants grow into with age. Having no choice but to obey, we left our children behind in the waking world. Alone, defenseless, condemned to the coldness of death. Quiestra, the child I once held in my arms, never dreamed with me. While I built layer upon layer of my dreaming, she was dying. But I had time. Enough time to dream of Sonder. A place and a state where death holds no power. There, I will dream, Quiestra. I will give shelter to the entire Thoid tribe, including Ingavi. I will not abandon any more children to the waking world.
Is this true?
I have made many terrible mistakes during my reign, but I always considered what was best for my people. At least, that was my intention. I wanted to make Avalon our home, free from the plague, free from forces that would seek to oppose us. I thought that my return would restore balance, that I could prevent Avalon's fall.
Your idea of what is good is twisted, human king. As for you, mortal, yes, you need the blessing of the tribes to claim the crown. Those were the terms of the sacred pact, but you will have to manage without the Thoid. They will all come with me into Sonder. I will care for them as if they were my own children. And I will save them from this world's corruption.
Dr. Clancy does not need to be a part of that. Dreaming is not only a layer of reality where life in the future exists. I have walked many others. Envy will fulfill her duty to the tribe. Now she must fulfill her duty to the Dalriada. I demand it. As one who has aided the Thuid.
Indeed, you have the right to make such a demand. The role you played in the fate of the Thoid grants you that authority. And Ingavi, she will accept the path laid before her without protest. Perhaps it is only fair that the last of her people remains awake. That some trace of the beautiful children of Thoid may endure until the end of time. Very well. So be it. The way to Sonder is closed to Elder Ingavi. Her duty now is to carry the legacy, tribe. Walker, although you carry fragments of the King's soul within you, the choices are yours to make. I entrust you with the blessing of my rune, hoping you will choose wisely. And you, Arthur, do not think you still command everything. You are a prisoner of your own legacy. It is done. Our long dreamt of meeting has come to an end. And I am pleased with the outcome. Leave now, and let us dream.
I hope Yigvi isn't mad at me. Okay.
Walker in the weirdness, you return. Welcome.
Mother releases you from your obligation to enter Sonder. You may join it, but you do not have to.
I don't know what to say. Has Mother sensed my doubts? My true burden? Deep down, I've always felt that Sonder was not my destiny. I envied Therov for joining One-Eye's rebellion and getting to see the world. I envied Taranis for his work with the Alchemists' Guild. Now I will have the chance to know real life. But I cannot be the elder of a tribe with no tribe. Perhaps I will join those who refused Mother's call. For the first time in my life, I feel free.
Can we count on your presence at the moot?
I don't know how Gerfan will react to an elder without a tribe. But, well, he summoned me, so I will come. There is a reason why the Thoid made me their elder. My power, despised by the other Delrida, is truly unrivaled. And on the battlefield, a skilled Thoid is worth 10 Volker warriors steeped in Mather's fury.
What will happen to the Thoid tribe now?
The Thoid. We have long been divided between those who follow Mother and those who were deaf to her call. Or at least, that's what we believed. That they were cowards, unfaithful, ungrateful wretches. But I was never convinced by those words. To me, they were simply brothers who dared to walk their own path, even at the cost of eternity. Deep down, I admired them. I am still Thoid, and I am young. When I come of age, I can bring more Thoid into this world. Perhaps even with the help of those who return home one day.
Are you not afraid they will be different from the Thoid you know?
I am certain they will be. They will believe what they choose to believe.
Why?
It will be a new beginning. My role as elder was to guide the Thoid of old to the dreaming. But those who come after them will live in the waking world.
I'm talking to a lady.
And I will guide them too. At last, I will be allowed to grow up.
That guy going like that
And I'll
to
admit,
lady.
I cannot wait.
That
How do you think the rest of Dalriada will react?
It's hard to say, but I don't truly care. They will either accept us, or they won't. But who knows? Perhaps this time we will grow closer to them. I've always thought they envied our direct connection to Mother. With Mother gone, perhaps we will finally build a true rapport.
Give me a kiss. I love you.
I love you.
Night night.
You watching something?
Night night. Do you regret not entering Sonder?
I know I will always wonder what Sonder would have been like. And I know my heart will grieve for my kin. But something tells me this path is not closed to me forever. If there truly is a place we go after death, perhaps it is Sonder. That would also align with Runa's claim that Sonder is a trap, and that, in truth, everyone dies before entering Sonder. Maybe he was right. If so, then when I die, my soul will awaken in Sonder. I will see my tribe again. And finally, I will meet Mother. That is what I have decided to believe. see you at the moot, Walker in the Weirdness. Thank you for everything you've done for us.
You're welcome. That was simple. Okay. I need to kill this guy. The weird moon. About the mother giant. Why couldn't the giants live along the Dalriada? Why did they have to sleep?
And what do you think would have become of Avalon if the warlike Dalrita, already revering the giants as they are now, had the chance to worship them as living, active beings? The giants were too powerful to remain among us, especially on lands gifted to the tribes of the Dalrita. There were those among us who demanded their complete destruction. That I would not allow. It was already punishment enough that they enslaved their own children and used them as a bargaining tool. I do not blame the Theod mother for her anger. She has every right to it.
Is it true what she said about the children of the giants, that you enslaved them?
At the time, I saw no other way. We had no way to control the giants, and we couldn't allow them to form an alliance with the Four-Dwellers. So we resorted to deception. The giants are cunning creatures. Had we not gained the upper hand, they would have turned on us at the first opportunity. I am not proud of it, but war follows its own cruel laws.
The argument is growing tiresome.
It is. And you should stop asking questions when you already know the answer. That way, you won't be so easily bored.
How do you think three of you managed to merge with the giants?
That is without a doubt the work of the throne he sat upon. It is carved into the lone pillar, a very powerful artifact, more powerful than I had ever imagined. The lone pillars have long emanated a powerful energy that we never fully understood. At first, we thought they worked like menhirs, but when they showed no such properties, we paid them little mind. And once I gifted those lands to the tribes, our access became limited. Still, I know the lone pillars once served the giants as a conduit for the Four-Dwellers' will. When the time came for them to depart, the giants would approach a pillar and surrender their life force to it. They believed that by doing so, they would merge with the weirdness and become immortal. And after what happened to Thrygva, I'm beginning to believe they might have been right.
Okay then. Do some more endurance. Outside of combat, speed penalty while casting a spell is 50% lower but uses up stamina. A critical hit with a spell restores 25% of its mana cost. %of your max mana. Okay. Okay, let's go kill this guy. Oh, that was fast. Oh. Fire did hurt me. The Schwarm. Poor dear. What now? Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. Crescent cutter. Ooh. Now to return to this guy. Let him know that what's his face is dead. Nice. I thought I was gonna miss him. But nope, I got him. Now I believe it is you who are finished.
This is my lucky day. This is my lucky day. This is...
Cool. Okay then. She got a fire rune on her and did nothing with it? Where did that other guy's body go? Ooh, meteorite. Why am I on the map? I need to be going over there. Well. Guess I should have paid attention. Oh well. A halibut. That's the first time I've seen one. Isn't there a fast travel point over here somewhere? Yes. Okay, we'll go up here. There we go. Okay. Where is he from here? Gotta turn around. That's right. This has that giant dude. I guess we can take him on. Let me scratch my eyes real quick. Where is he? There he is. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. Now I can return to the sky. Yo, dog, what's up?
Scarron won't kill himself. I'll be waiting here.
Here's the head of Scar and the Skin Taker.
Excellent. I knew you could do it. Now, all I need to do is defeat you and bring your head to the camp. Whoever avenges Scarron takes his place. That's the way of the nameless Darita.
Rat like you doesn't impress me.
Runt! I'll show you, Runt. Come on! Fight me, you worthless wretch!
There we go. Okay. Any other quests? I guess let me check back here. Is there a fast travel point near me? Does not look like it. If I turn right, maybe there's one. Oh, hello, bear. Okay. I would absolutely hit that guy. There we go. There it is. Okay. Let me travel somewhere. Protected. I guess I'll travel here. There's still a question mark over here. That was easy. Okay. We shall make fire. Cool, hello. Okay, what's this question mark over here? There we go. Oops, my bad. Okay, what is over here? It says there's something right here. That didn't kill me, wow. Ah. Okay. Let me load again. Here I am. So what is up with this question mark? I'm right on it. Is there something up in the tree? Because I've already tried down there. Are there secret walls? What is this question mark? Urgh. That's aggravating. See, you would think there'd be something down there. Hello, Ladybug. This guy looks like you. Okay. We'll travel somewhere else, because I'm getting bugged by this. E. There we go. Ooh, hello. Cool. You guys done? Living ice. I must go further. Got it. Whew. Oh, hello. Just go over here real quick and get this chest. Nothing, huh? Hmm. Hum. Oh, excuse me. So where is he at? Where do I find him? Did I find him like in here? Do I need to go there again? Good. Got him. Oh, come on. I didn't need that. Got him. Empty. Got that already. Hey, he is here. I think I found your grave.
You really found it? Good, good. We will make our way there immediately. At night, when the weirdness is strongest, maybe we can pull free of each other. Thank you, traveler.
Yay! Okay. That's about it, huh? Okay. Okay, let's go tell this dude.
Yes? Who have you managed to convince? This pleases me greatly. The Svain are the finest scouts this land has ever known. Their skills will be invaluable in the war, and in shaping Avalon afterward. Allow me, in return for your effort and intervention, to return this piece of armor to you. It will improve your chances in the trials of the King's threat.
Oh, wow.
How did you manage to convince the Twyde tribe? They've always kept to themselves, no matter the hardships we faced. You've done the impossible, and I want to give you an artifact the Twyde tribe once guarded. Here, a part to the King's armor they were tasked with guarding. It will aid you as you face the challenges of the King's threat.
Cool.
Could it be that the Volker have uncovered the truth about Mother? Unbelievable. Of all the tribes, I thought the Volker would be the least likely to show. Take these pieces of the King's armor, once guarded by the Volker. A gift in return for the help you gave him. May they serve you well in the King's threat.
Cool.
You have no idea how glad I am that the threat of Tryggve has passed, and that they've managed to appoint a new chieftain. The members of the Ulfred tribe are always the first to fight. Their strength and endurance are unmatched. Without them, we could forget about any real war effort, especially against Camelot. So, allow me to offer you a gift in thanks for aiding their tribe. A unique piece of our king's armor, forged by Ulfr himself, the very forefather they take their name from.
Cool.
Go now, my king, and reclaim your crown. All the tribes can do now is patiently wait for your return.
Sure enough, that's his armor, huh? I have not enough practicality. Okay. Let me go to one of my stashes. Okay. Thurgeev's Axe, Crescent Cutter, Giant's Grudge, Crimson Oracle Dagger, Oh, I don't have enough dexterity. That would be why I don't have it. Or I'm not using it. Descent. Ow. I'm gonna have a little chocolate shake. Yay! If I can get it open. There we go. Ow. You know what? I could buy a piece of property for myself right now. That was a good chocolate shake. Okay. I'm gonna buy that piece of property. Mr. Goobus. I own a home. Huh. There we go. It's easy enough. Wow, okay. Just fixing it up just like that. If only fixing furniture were that easy. $40, $50. Yay! Yay! Ah. Anything else I can do with the walls? Maybe upstairs. Okay. Yay! Home. Now let me just burn this place to the ground. What? What do you mean I can't set a bonfire in my own house? This is an outrage. Guess I should do some more of this. Yes, absolutely. What do you want, Arthur? What do you think of the moot and its consequences?
Now you ask me, when it was your choices and actions that led to those consequences. You managed to unite all of the Dalrita. That is no small feat, especially considering they tend to fight each other when they have no one else to battle. Gerfana should be pleased.
Okay then. Home. We'll go here. Where'd the other one go? What was that? Oh, hello. A silver plate. Who would bury a silver plate? Okay, I'm going to call it here. Tomorrow we will start the DLC. Hey, thank you for the follow! Awesome! Gidmivji? Is that how you say your name? Gidmivji? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm calling it here. And tomorrow we will start the DLC. And yeah. Anywho, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thunder, I'm glad you got your shiny Eevee. Alright. I love you guys. Mwah.